What's up, man? You good? All right, man. Greetings and welcome to everyone to another beautiful evening. Cheese on. Look, before I even start, man, let me give you a little view of what's going on here weather-wise today. I mean, absolutely stunning. Don't mind the sun; it's gonna be a big, bright thing in your eyes right now. I wanted to take in the kind of weather that we're experiencing. Beautiful winds as well. You can see the flags and tents and stuff moving. It's absolutely gorgeous. Thought about picture perfect weather. Good afternoon to each and every one of you all. Lisa, our timekeeper, is on. I'm glad to see you. We're at the Garrison again. We've gone on to the pre-race there. We just really want to come back here and do a little walkthrough and show everyone what is developing. We're starting obviously in a different area around the actual field itself, walking amongst all of the tents and stuff that are going up. Nothing is complete, or a lot of stuff is still being worked on. You can see tenting and all types of tarps and laid all over the place. We know for sure that the what is known as the wine factory, which will be called the alcohol factory tomorrow, is not here yet, I don't think. I checked with them a few minutes ago. I don't think they're coming until tomorrow morning. But what we want to do is just come and walk through. Let you see the progress that's been made since we were here yesterday. We also have another place to introduce you to as well too. We just met up with the person who is organising that. We don't know if they'll be there when we get back to them, but we hope they will be. We just had our first race that took off for the day as well. Remember, it's the pre-race day, so they're going to have some racing with some amateur jockeys and horses as well. So I really can't tell you how fast they were because I really wasn't watching it, but the first race just completed. Good afternoon, Drone Doc. Lovely to have you on board with us, my brother. You're going to have a nice walk away, and thanks again, man. Yes, you know, we really are going to miss Jockey, but you know, we gave him a good send off in our way, and everyone else was there. Yes, you understand, it was a great send off. So that's a wonderful thing. Anyhow, good afternoon again. All right, so we know we get into a very uncontrolled environment today. We're going to look in this direction. We are obviously fighting with the sun that's fairly intense over to our right of the camera right now. But we will be working our way around and hopefully not blind you too often. But if you have your darker makers, if you're new to this channel, you would know what you would not know what darker makers are. Darker makers are pretty much what we call shades. So I guess you put two and two together, shades, darker makers. Yeah, you understand what we're saying. So get ready with your darker makers because it's going to be glary and it's going to be bright in some sections, but as I said, we're going to try and avoid those areas. All right, so you look back in this way, you know, we're focusing right now on our Serenity prayer, so it's really not relevant what's in front of us. The important thing is that we have enough calmness around us, that we can feel the prayer and actually concentrate and focus on the prayer itself, which is important to do, not just something to say, but every time you say it, we like to be able to absorb it and take the meaning in and digest the meaning, because believe it or not, every time I hear that prayer, or we talk about it all the time, Jack and myself, we find something else in it that sort of like gives us a better insight into what we're doing. Anyway, so here we go now. If you'd like to join us, please do. All others will be back with you in a few moments' time. God, grant us the serenity to accept the things we cannot change, the courage to change the things that we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Your will, not ours, be done. Amen. Beautiful afternoon. All right, before we go any further, talk beautiful afternoon. Let me get in front of the camera quick because I guess you may want to see me as a possibility. Jeanette, is this focus on me, right?
Yes.
That you could see me completely? Yes. Nothing hidden. All my beauty is shining?
Yes.
Okay, beautiful. All right. Good afternoon to each and everybody. You all, my name is Nick, of course. I like to think we have a nickname for me, or I created it. It's called the Beijing Warrior. It doesn't mean anything, but it means that I fight for what I believe in, and I believe in love, and I believe in what we're doing. I believe in this journey. So if you are following a positive light, if you're coming on for the first time and you've not heard this before, if you're following a positive light and you want to to be the best that you can become, and you're working towards that, we're all working towards it. We'll never ever reach perfect, but we're going to work towards it. You know, come and join us, come and walk with us, because this is what we do, and we do it together. We're all following a positive light. We all walk in our own paths, but we're walking together in each other's company, which makes life a lot easier. And you know, this is the Garrison Savannah. If you did not know Trevor, wonderful to see you on board, brother. Nice to have you here with us from New Jersey. All right, so we are at the Garrison Savannah. We did a preview yesterday, Thursday preview for the Gold Cup. We're now coming back to Friday. It's actually pre-race day. There are a lot of events that are going to be going on. It's only now starting up, so it should get a much bigger hype in a few minutes' time. There'll be more races. Some of the people will be in a party parade tomorrow. Will be doing their final training this afternoon. I'm putting it all together for you. So we don't know if you'll get to that part of it or not. We're here to walk in the Garrison. We're here to meet some people because that is what we do. We met a few people we already know. And they say, yeah, we know you're here for the people. You ain't watching a race, and they're absolutely correct, because they know that already. All right, a lot of setting up is going on, but we got to take you over here. Oh, Lossie, I forgot. Oh, man, let me go back here. First of all, forgive my bad manners. Let me start back over here. Let me get the sun in the other direction and say hello to my beautiful wife who's joining me this afternoon. As always, whether it's in person or in heart, she's always walks with me. And as you all know, our cute puppy, she's out on the loose today, and trust me, she got Jeanette pulling out. You won't believe it. She's pulling out like a bull terrier, although she's so small. You will see the angle on the stance. All right, so what was the name of that lady that we talked to just now? What was it?
Shantel.
Sweet Creations by Shantel? Or Shantel Sweet Creations?
You just made up your own name. I don't know.
Okay,
I just
let me go
remembered her name. It's the name.
I have to make people think it's Shantel. I have to make people think that I know what I'm talking about. I don't remember anything. I guess you all may know that, but you know. But we met this lovely lady. She walks with us on YouTube. She's setting up right now for tomorrow. We asked her if we could talk to her. So if you are coming on the Garrison tomorrow and you are looking for what she has, as soon as you come off the road itself here, you're going to find her. So we want to introduce you to her as well. I'm sure you're going to enjoy her smile and her energy and her warmth. How are you, Shantel?
Hi, I'm good.
I just been calling names. Sweets by Shantel, Shantel Sweets. I can't remember what exactly the name is.
Candy by Shantel.
Candy by Shantel. I wasn't there. The only reason I got Shantel right is because my wife told me your name again, because I didn't remember. So tomorrow, you're setting up for tomorrow.
Yes.
Let's know what you're going to be having here, because we got a lot of sweet tooth people online.
Tomorrow is donuts, cotton candy, slushy, all sorts of candy, all sorts.
I see all kind of candy going already. You setting up from tonight then?
Yeah, from this evening.
Wow.
And then they can got toys tomorrow, drinks. We can got everything here tomorrow.
Action.
Everything.
All right, are you starting up at what time tomorrow?
Tomorrow you want to be here for 11 o'clock.
Right, that sounds good. I hear everybody say, man, we were starting at 1:30, half an hour before the race, but people want to come down here and find stuff, you know, so I want people to know that if they want something sweet to eat, slushy, something cool to drink, come and check you out as soon as they're stepping off the road.
For sure. Cinnamon donuts.
Oh, lots.
Sprinkled donuts.
Nice.
Everything tomorrow.
Beautiful.
Slushy. We got slushy in apple, and they got slushy in cherry and pineapple.
All right. Are you licensed to sell alcohol, or will you have alcohol as well too? If there anybody wants alcohol in the slushy?
Yeah, you got alcohol tomorrow.
Beautiful. All right. So
alcohol tomorrow for sure.
You're like a one-stop shop.
Yeah.
All right.
So
okay.
banks tomorrow, Rude Boys tomorrow.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
All right. Wonderful. I wish you all the best for this Gold Cup. And of course, going forward as well, and I want to thank you again for your energy and for your spirit and for your love that you walk with us with all the time.
Yeah,
much appreciate that.
Thank you.
All right, you have a good evening, and I'm going to make sure everybody sees where you are. So anyone that watches this here, either on it now or watches later, will know how to find you as well.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, thanks very much.
So we're here tomorrow, so come on down and come and have a look at the table tomorrow.
Right.
Blow bubbles, everything tomorrow.
Wow. Okay.
Everything. We got everything for the children tomorrow.
That sounds
so
absolutely
come here
great.
and get everything.
All right then. If we get a chance, we'll pass tomorrow. But as I told you, I don't want to not pass here.
Yeah.
Because you know, especially because you walk with us and you know what it's all about, and we want to help and encourage as we always do.
For sure.
You have a blessed evening.
All right, you too.
All right, take care.
Thank you.
All right, so this will be all full tomorrow. You can see donut shelves already put in place, popcorn in place, slushy in place. As you heard, you can get your drinks here as well, Rude Boy, etc. You don't have to have rum. You don't have to have a slushy. You can get your Rude Boy in your banks and thing. All right, so this is located right by the 5 furlong. As soon as you come off of the road here by the T junction, you just come straight across. This is where you'll find her. Pretty much right on the road. There's nobody any closer right now. Okay, take care, huh? All right, I was looking just now in the distance. I don't know if you all were watching the distance. Josie having the time of her life out there with some people. That was in the back, probably was blurred, but as you can see, that is basically a part of what she's all about, and that's the Gear Poppy, to bring people closer and to get conversations started, and also to, of course, calm people as well, which we were hoping. But right now, as you can see, she could calm down herself because she's going crazy. Greetings, how are you all going? Are you all okay to be on camera, or you all are not ready to come to the camera? If you're not too comfortable, well, we're broadcasting live right now to all over.
Oh, just a hi, hello.
Oh, okay, well, let me give you a hi, hello. Look. Give me a hi, hello there for me.
Hey
man.
to everybody.
Beautiful.
Hi.
Lovely, lovely. Are you all going to have a booth down here tomorrow too, or are you just down here watching you set up?
No, we're here for the pre-race race.
Oh, well, have a good time, okay? Enjoy yourselves, all right?
Thank you.
All right, take care. See you later. All right, so as you see, a lot of pallets and stuff all laid out. Tents, you can see where the tents are being dropped. You can see some markers on the ground. You will see some numbers. I can't read these numbers, to be honest with you. I tried to read them just so. I asked the wine master where his alcohol factory will be tomorrow. Haven't seen any message come back from him, but I can't read those numbers. I really can't. I saw a number there, the corners. The numbers are in the middle. Still can't see that either. All right, so that's all right. I should have some new glasses hopefully by next week, and I'll see everything that's going on. Michael, good to see you on again, brother. I'm glad to see you here, my brother. Always happy to see you on. You know, you're the party fraternity, man. So one love all the time. Thanks for the encouragement and the companionship and the energy, brother. We're down to Garrison enjoying some of it, and also Denise, Aline, thank you for being here, and Wendy, great to see you back with us as well. Tons of posh parties set up all over here, everywhere you go in the trap. You've probably seen them already. I said, ooh, a lot of posh parties. Yeah, there are a lot of posh parties. So you know, all the conveniences out here for the public tomorrow. From tonight out here is going to be cranking, because a lot of the people out here who are setting up will have after pre-race day party of their own and get ready for tomorrow. So down here tonight will be have a lot of people setting up still, having a couple of drinks and enjoying the evening time. I don't know if they're enjoying it, but the people who are down here will enjoy it for sure. All right, you ready to walk in this direction, my darling? Okay, so let's go this way. All right, so we're going to see if we can see anyone else over here that wants to come on the camera and say hi to you guys. We're going to encourage them, of course. That's what we're here to do mainly. Starting boxes, I don't know if you all have seen these before, starting gates. I don't know if you all have actually seen these here before, but that's them there. Oh, look at the tents being set up. And as you can see, everybody's stocking their tents from today. So, you know, obviously some of these folks will be sleeping down here tonight, just to make sure and keep everything secure. Everything you could want for kids tomorrow. So if you have some children, bring them down to Garrison. They have entertainment slides behind. They have all types of entertainment equipment over here. You will see toys and toys. How are you going?
I'm fine.
Okay, wonderful. I just showing everybody toys and stuff tomorrow. Tell them bring their kids tomorrow, man.
Yeah.
You've got everything here.
We have like Stitch, we
Yeah.
have Kuromi,
Oh, wow.
we have Melody, you know, we have Cinnamon Roll, we have LOLs,
Wow.
we have
Okay.
the bow and arrows,
Man, you got a big selection here.
and we have Pokemon cards that all the boys like.
Wow.
So yeah.
I hope the people on here don't show their children. If not, they'll find themselves here tomorrow. If they didn't want to come, they're going to be here tomorrow.
Yes,
Yeah. How are you all going, man? You all set up from today, and then some of you all stay here tonight.
We have watchmen and
Right.
they have security as well.
Oh, nice, man.
But yeah, but we have our own personal watchmen.
Right.
For sure.
Awesome. And then tomorrow, what time would you open up approximately?
Probably about 10.
10. Wow.
Yes.
So action, because I was just speaking, the lady up here said they're opening about 11. So 10,
Yeah.
10, 11, around that time is when everybody is
Yes,
swinging.
because it starts at 12.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, wonderful. Thanks
Okay.
very much for talking to us. And what's your name?
Anna Lashley.
Anna, where would we find you normally? You only do like festivals and
Yeah,
Gold
we
Cup,
do
or
mainly events.
right?
But we are also at Toy Time 246.
Toy Time 246. That's
Yes.
Instagram.
Yes.
Okay,
it's
and
on
Facebook
Instagram.
as well too.
No, we don't do Facebook.
Okay, that's
but
fine.
yeah.
Instagram, but I know everybody says, man, Facebook's for the older people. I love Facebook. Tell you the truth.
Yeah,
I like
yeah,
simplicity of
yeah,
Facebook
yeah.
for sure. All right,
We're
so
on
Instagram,
Instagram.
and the name of it again is
Toy Time
Toy
246.
Time. Toy Time 246.
Yes. Thank
you know,
so much.
You're very welcome. Our name is also 246. Is the Journey 246. So you know
my daughter's car rental
Mhm.
is Journey Car Rental.
Wow.
Yeah.
Gee whiz. So you see, the 246 I love because
Yes.
it identifies
Barbados,
who we are
yes.
and also
This is
shows
who we
our
are.
pride in who we are.
Correct.
Thanks very much.
Correct.
Yeah?
You're very
I'll see you later.
welcome.
Okay.
Thank
Bye,
you.
guys. How are you?
Good, thanks.
Are you hiding from the camera?
No, not
Oh,
hiding
I
from
hope
the
not.
camera.
Can you put
Never
that on you now?
Never hiding from the camera.
Wonderful. Are you also working here as well? Too?
Yes, I am.
Okay, beautiful.
Yeah, I'm
Fantastic.
visiting my aunt actually. I'm from New York. I'm from
Oh,
New
wonderful.
York.
But you're Bajan by birth.
Yes, I am.
Okay, well, welcome home first of all.
Thank you.
How long are you down for?
Just for the holidays, just for the events.
Oh, wow. Okay, well, we're Barbados, the Journey 246, and we tell everyone that when they leave here, we will welcome the opportunity to be there. I used to Barbados when they're not here. We do live vlogs, we do community events.
Yes.
Our journey is about love and kindness and peace and happiness and respect, etc.
Of course.
So, you know, if when you get home and you want to see Barbados, you want to see your culture, probably see your family as well, tune in. All right?
Will do.
And if you don't remember our name, Barbados Journey 246, you can just Google Q&A Community.
Yes.
You'll find all of our vlogs there. And I'll bring you right back to our YouTube page.
Excellent.
Thanks very much.
Have a good one.
Let me get some energy and love.
Yeah,
Thanks
yeah.
very much. Take care. All right, see you later. Yeah. So we have some Bajans visiting just for the event. And we do know this because I have some friends who are down as well that live in Canada who are here for the event, and people come in for the School Cup. This is a big thing, and it's also a big statement because a lot of people that come down here are going to be coming down here dressed up like as though they're going out for Old Year's Night, the traditional Old Year's Night. Not nowadays Old Year's Night where you might not have on a jacket or anything like that. They're the real thing. So it's beautiful. All right, so you haven't seen her in years from Worthing. Let me go back here and see who I'm at. Is anyone here from Worthing or used to be at Worthing, in Worthing? Any of you used to be in Worthing?
I used to live in Worthing.
Man, there's a lady on here. You grew up in Worthing?
Yes, I
Well, it
did.
could be either two you all.
But we're all together.
Oh, yeah. Okay, because the lady on here said, I haven't seen her in years
Yes.
from Worthing, Christchurch.
Yes,
She
Anna
goes with-
Ashley.
Okay, awesome.
Yes,
Wonderful.
my mom used to run in Drama Hotel.
Okay. Oh,
Yes.
I knew your mom then.
Yes,
That's for sure.
Miss
'Cause I used to be down
Ashley.
in drama quite often.
For sure.
Oh, how
in
wonderful.
Drama
What a small
and
circle, huh?
Very small.
I love that, man. I know I was bringing it all together. Love
Yes.
as usual.
Thank
All right then.
you.
Thank you very much.
Take
All right, see you
care,
later.
take
Okay,
care.
bye for now. All right, so as you all see, we have started to indicate to you that we are not really too much about the racing aspect of it. So I guess you would know that if you've never been with us before. If you have been with us before, you would know what we're here doing for sure. Again, we just want to show this beautiful section of the toys and stuff. Purple. Wait, that was purple?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was right. Jeez, on purple. So again, as soon as you come in this road that comes down to the rugby club, this is going to be on your left. As you can see, approximately where it is. Quite easy to find. If you're coming here tomorrow with kids and stuff, come and have a look at, have a look at them, or just come and say hi to them and let them know. Man, I saw you on the video yesterday. Then they would know how close the circle is actually. You know, ripple of love spreading far and wide. How are you all, ladies, going? Good. What are you all setting up for tomorrow? What are you setting up? What, like in other words, your alcohol, food, toys, souvenirs? Toys?
Yeah.
Well, good for. I here trying to promote and show people to bring their children tomorrow because everything is here. You got play parks, you got enough tents with every kind of toy in the description.
Correct.
All right, wonderful. Well, I hope you have a blessed day tomorrow, and
Thank
well,
you.
a blessed life, but a great day tomorrow with your sales.
Thank you very much.
All right, then you take care. Okay.
All right,
See you later.
okay.
All right. So, wine master, if you're watching this, or wine lady, if you're watching this, I cannot point out where you are, but I would like to let everybody know because y'all already know type we are with Shalana's crew. Tomorrow, Shalana's will be down here. Not the wine lady. She will not be here tomorrow because she can't handle the pressure. She likes to sit down and relax. Tomorrow's going to be a busy day. So, but they're going to be somewhere in this general area tomorrow. You would know it's a double purple tent or blue tent. Hold on a minute. Is there tent purple or blue? The wine master. Okay, blue. All right, so they'll have a double blue tent will be positioned down here tomorrow. But remember, don't go up to them and say, listen, man, I love the wine factory.
That big white one.
They might have a big white one. They have a big white one too.
That was at Agrofest. They had a big white one.
Oh, well, maybe they're usually a big white one. All right, so, all right, well, we will find out. We will find out from the wine master, and we will let you all know for sure. But remember, tomorrow, although he's a wine master, he will be definitely specializing in alcohol, period. So tomorrow, he says he wants his place to be called the Alcohol Factory. So if you're down there tomorrow, have a look around for the Alcohol Factory. I'll go over, I'll shout them up, man. Let them know that they heard the name here. They will hear the name anyhow. This is what you call a Caribbean Unity tent. I do not know what exactly they're going to be having here tomorrow, but I do see all the flags here. Look, I know you want to put me to the test. I see St. Vincent, I see St. Lucia, I see Trinidad, of course I see Barbados, and I'll say Jamaica over on the other side. I am not sure if that's Belize or what. I'm not too sure the one below. Well, I believe it's, look, listen, I'm done with that. I'm done. I gave it a try. The most important thing is I know, which is our flag. That's that beautiful, beautiful gold band in the middle. Beautiful broken trident, absolutely stunning. All right, so you would have heard that this, how big this is, that people are setting up and actually stocking their tents from today to make sure they're ready to jump the gun tomorrow morning, ready, fully prepared, no problem, just get here and start up. So, of course, they had mentioned that the turf club have office security out here on the night time, but some of them also have their own security. You will understand why that would be done. But I will tell you how big this is. Kathy, it is lovely to see you on board, Kathy Gabby. Lovely to have you on board with us, man. Thank you very much for joining us today. Of course, one of our Caribbean sisters. I can't remember the name, it's like offhand now. Cheese on beds. I will get it sometime, hopefully. Whoa, that look like a big time bar you putting up there, man. Big conk turn thing. You ain't making a sport at all, brother. This ain't a bar, that's a buy drink from me. The bar to lean up on a drink. I like that, man. You're the carpenter, man, that put this together. Man, you ain't making a sport. Blessings, brother. Blessings, man. I here over here to really compliment you on your work, man. This ain't a part line, nothing. It's a big setup. Good job, brother. You running the bar here too, or are you just the workman on it? Man, good job, brother. Your name is? Daniel. Daniel? Yeah. I'm Nick, man. Pleasure to meet you, my brother. All right, you can't have more to enjoy some of this, though? Yeah. Make sure I'll put your elbow on this bar a couple of times so Bennett, you know. All right, brother, you take care of her. All right, cool. Oh, beautiful, man, beautiful. So, this, as you can see already, it has the makings of being much bigger than a regular horse racing day here for sure. This is a grand event. Down here is going to be packed. This field, river walking now, you're going to be easing through little slots because there's going to be no wide area to move around. This place is going to be packed tomorrow. And not just here where we're standing in front of the main pavilion area itself or the grandstand. Right across this field, you might find a little easing around the flag, and then when you start to get closer to the outside again, packed off with people on the outside for sure. All right, let's do a little more walking. You're gonna go over here by the grandstand. You're good with her? Okay, so you'll shout me up if you need me, right? I don't think you would need me, but I know. I see, this is the problem. This little girl thinks that everything that's on the ground is a toy that's invented for her. So any garbage, any plastic, anything, she's gonna go for. So if you're wondering why we don't bring her out more often, like as in out of the actual stroller, maybe you'll understand why. Bottle covers, cigarette butts, anything is a play toy for her. She's only, what was that? What? Chicken bones, anything. So we got to keep a real close eye on her, of course, you can appreciate. She's a delicate little Molly Poo, so she just can't eat like how all of my dogs and my like things to eat. My dogs get fed grapes, which is bad for dogs. Piece of chocolate, which will kill a dog. I mean, that's how the dogs around me were raised when they had no clue about it. But now I have a little more education in it, especially when Jeanette rehearses to me every time. Nicholas, don't allow her to eat this, don't allow her to eat that, because of course it's her baby. All right, so the grandstand has a few people in it. We didn't start over there today. I think our preview last year, which was done on Friday, started over there prior to the actual little races that are going on, the pre-race day races. So we decided not to go over there because we saw a little bit bigger of a crowd and stuff, and we're not sure what the restrictions are. We know yesterday we were granted permission to go in and film. Unfortunately, that element of it, or that section of it, didn't work because we had some issues with the phone, which we found out after. However, you just can't go in there and record. You can take pictures but not videos unless you get special permission, which we had yesterday, and unfortunately we were unable to utilize, but it's not a problem. We're good with that. Alright, so this is the parade ring. We are not familiar with it. I see Clyde Thompson on board here. Thanks very much for joining us this afternoon. I'm really happy to have you here. Brother, I know everybody says a good job or it's a lot of work you're doing. Job and work do not apply to this journey, to be real honest with you, because this is something that we grow, heal, and expand. Just sharing love alone. Love, man. Share everything, give away everything. What we get in return, I'm sure you've seen already in the video. So this is nowhere our job for us at all. This is our journey, it's our life, and it's real time. All right, so they will have the parading going on in here. Remember this pre-race, I would like to talk to someone a little more knowledgeable. I'll see if I can find someone to tell me a little bit what pre-race is. I talked to a couple of guys prior to start, but they didn't look too comfortable with the camera because it's just in my hand alone, not even up. Look a little uncomfortable, so I don't want to go and put any pressure on anyone, of course. I know we can go and see. Yes, we can take you back over here. We're going to introduce you to someone that we don't ever get this camera on, but he works for CBC, and sometimes that queue in the community. But he doesn't know we're coming for him, but we're gonna come for him anyhow, because we like that kind of stuff. But CBC are gonna be doing a full coverage of this tomorrow. I am not too sure of exactly what the program is and what the coverage may be. Okay. What's coming on now, brother? Sorry. Oh, it's starting up again now? Oh, okay, cool, man. Good stuff, man. All right, so I hear it's on the race going on already. Here it comes.
Here we go. Number 4, Woman Star. It's a Woman Star from Montego and St. Cecilia.
Yes, as you can see, so these jockeys are a little bigger. Oh, one jockey went off. He don't want a shot anyhow, but he got back on. He got his balance. Sorry?
The ambulance is coming this way.
The ambulance is coming this way? Okay. Oh yeah, here it comes. It's flying too. Be careful, brother. All right. So as you can see, the ambulance does run behind these races as well. And of course, we're just being careful and want to make sure they can give immediate attention if they need to someone. Let me go over here and talk to him, man. Let me go and put him on the camera. He says, "Man, you never get me." So we're gonna end that now. I told him I was gonna look for him, but he didn't know I was coming back to him now, and I'm sure he's getting conscious about it. I know they're done setting up. They're probably getting ready to relax and have a little bit of their own party. All their setup is on the inside here, all their equipment and stuff, all ready for tomorrow. Ah, boy, I told you, you told me that I didn't catch you on my camera. I just said, but they can't hear for you now. Greetings, brother. How you going, man?
I go to there, brother.
Yeah, I'm wonderful, man. Introduce yourself and your position that you do teching and stuff.
I'm Michael Sobers. Work for the Caribbean Broadcasting Corporation
Wonderful.
as a technical operator.
Wonderful, man. Good, man. You told me you got away from a camera so far, so I was just standing, but here, man, I'm going for him right now, man. He ain't get away from me at all today.
Get me off guard, man.
Man, that's how it's supposed to be, brother. It's always best that way. We like that. It's like ad-libbing, man. It's not fun to walk up on somebody if they expect you.
That's right, brother.
All right, brother.
All
You
right,
take care of her, man. All right, cool. But brother, you good? Are you back there? I mean, you good with this camera too?
Yeah,
I mean, it's come over here, man. You get more smiles, more energy. I love it. You're here, man.
Respect,
Happier I
man.
can be
It's
at all
good
times.
sometime, man.
Oh, yeah. My lady,
What's your name?
how are you going? Whoop, wait. Well. Let me tell you. Woo, I can't even blame my drinks. Can't even drink one yet, man. Well. So, my lady, how are you going?
Hot dog woman. Okay.
You're the hot dog woman?
Yeah.
And this is where you'll be located tomorrow?
I've been located across
The green tent.
Oh, the green tent over the other side?
Yes,
All right, okay, so where the road comes in, you're right there.
Yes,
Oh, wonderful. All right, and you're called the hot dog lady?
Yeah.
Where do we find you normally located?
Cheapside.
Cheapside? Awesome.
Upstairs.
Nice, man. Lovely. Well, I hope you have a great day tomorrow. Okay, I tell you,
Okay,
hot
thank
dog is
you.
one of my favorite meals. I tell my wife,
Okay,
hot
I
dog
have a
tonight.
green hot dog. I have burgers. I got fish cutters.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And you operate out this vehicle all the time?
Yeah.
All right, so let me let people see the vehicle. You'll be operating out this tomorrow?
Yeah.
Or the vehicle itself? All right, with the green tent? All right,
Yes,
so
please.
if you all come in here and see this grey car tomorrow, it's grey, right? Right, baby? I just check in, okay? I ain't so good with colors. You come in tomorrow, you see this grey car, or you see this grey car anywhere, and you see this lady with this pretty smile anywhere, you know how to get hamburgers, hot dogs, everything you want.
Francine.
Yeah, Francine?
Yeah.
Francine, a pleasure to meet you. You've seen our journey before, our vlogs or anything like that?
No, please.
All right, you've seen them? All right, we're called Barbados, a journey 246.
Okay. Barbara's Journey to
Our,
46
our-
on Facebook.
yes, and our journey is very different from other things. A lot of other things are going on. So come and look and see what we are. We are actually located on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram, but mainly our videos are on YouTube. We're live right now, by the way. So if you want to see yourself tonight, we go home. 28 minutes in is when we're talking to you. So we're Barbados, a journey 246. If you can't remember that name, you can remember Q in the community.
Okay,
Google Q in the community, you will see all of our vlogs come up there. And we keep promoting Q, we're not affiliated with it, but it is the most wholesome event currently in this island.
Yeah.
Thanks very much. You all enjoy yourselves,
Thank
sir.
you, you too.
My brother, take care, huh? So you're going to be working tomorrow too?
Yeah.
Well, enjoy yourself, man. Enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, you working too, or are you just hanging out? Hanging out? All right, then. You enjoy yourself, here. All right, so we go back down this way. I knew I would catch him off guard, man. I've been waiting on him for a long time, man. Y'all no hide from me, 'cause I will find you somehow. All right, you ready to roll back in this direction, baby? Are you doing something? Oh, nice. Oh, good there. Jojo's, don't jump out and hurt somebody. Keys on. She's so friendly, man. So friendly. Good there. Oh, you got some of your own?
I love dogs.
Oh, good there, man. Well, she, listen, dogs know people's nature, huh?
Exactly.
All right, then.
I got
For
big
sure.
ones, kind of coarser.
Oh, yeah? You have a Corsa? How many of them you have? One or two? Three? Three Corsa? Don't get any fighting at all? You don't fight or anything? But you feel safe at home? I could tell you, for
I
sure.
love them more.
Man, lovely, man. How, male, females, or?
Yes, 2 male, 1 female.
2 female, 1 female? And you
Two
don't
male,
get,
one
right,
female.
and you don't get any fighting at all?
Castrate, one castrate.
Bah, you lucky, man. You good, brother. All right, have a good time here.
Respect.
All right, man, for sure. One love. All right, so you all already see what our mission is today. It's to catch people off guard and give a hard time. But we're gonna work down our way down here by another all-inclusive function, and we're gonna walk in that general direction. I think you all saw a little bit of the grandstand. You probably didn't see much of it. Let me see if we can get a little better angle for it. Have a quick peep at it from here, and then I'll work maybe back out in this direction here now. Greetings to everyone. Everybody good? All right, respect, man. Good. Yes, yeah, brother. Nice, man. Nice. All right, so you can see there's quite a good crowd out there. If any of you are out there and you watch us later on, well, we're on the other side of you all. Here we go. We got a runner race. Jeez, oh guys. Well. Man, flying. I actually love the lightness and the casualness of today. I think it's a great build up for the actual event for sure. I'm sure if you're in the grandstand, you'll be having a whale of a time up there, because up there's like a festivities right now going on. Alright, we're walking back out. Saw some folks a little camera conscious, so we turn the camera the other end of the way out. You all good though? Have a good day, right? Respect, brother. Cool. Alright, let's go down this way, sweetheart. How's she going? She's good? You want to put her back in, or she's good?
No, I was just giving her water.
Oh, good there. Beautiful, man. She's too sweet, man. Alright, so you're seeing bit by bit, tent by tent going up. You're going to see a lot of, yesterday we showed you a lot of caution tape around the outside. A lot of those spots that we said we're going to have intents do have intents now. So you'll see that as well as you walk in that direction. Unfortunately, because of the sunlight, sorry, I just put you all right in the sunlight. I was helping out Jeanette there for a minute. My apologies to anyone who just had archives, but we did warn you earlier on about your darker makers. All right, so and we also let you know that we have a clause in that any damage to your optical vision is not through us. It will be of your fault because you're supposed to wear your darker makers. More posh bodies, man. You know, I can brag about posh bodies here because I got tons of them, and that is something that everybody's concerned about all the time. Will there be facilities in place? All right, so you see the grandstand still has a fairly good crowd in it. It's going to pick up later on as the evening goes on. I think there are like 6 races today. They've had 2 so far. Unless that race with the guys was one of them. They've had 2 so far that we know about. Home stretch bar, or home stretch just over there. We do know that they also have a host queue in the community quite a few times at the rugby club itself. I don't know if one will happen this year, but we've been going quite a few times. So we've been to queues pretty much all around this entire Garrison, Defence Force, Clock Tower. We also done down here the final furlong, which is down with the rugby club. So queue in the community family will be very aware of where we are and the events that we have held here in the past for sure. I just hold on for 1 second. I don't want to get too far ahead of them. You know, I'm an Olympian, so my usual walking is somebody else is running. I should really try to pull out like, because you all see how slow I move around here like a turtle. And you know, we're having a good time. We're not in a rush. We never are in a rush when we're doing what we do. Our limits are basically the camera's battery, or it depends on the lighting situation, so whether we have lights with us, etc. Heavy duty equipment down here, heavy duty facilities going in place. We're going to show you just quick little views of them as we're walking around. We have a really good signal as far as I know. Haven't seen anybody drop off really. As you can see, the luxury starts to come in these VVIPs and VIP locations. You can see there's beautiful wooden railing going around. It's not just a roped surroundings. You can also see Mr. Green, good evening to you, brother. Glad to see you on board with us again. And you also see the posh seats over there, leather sitting seats, and all around here I'm sure will be outfitted similar to that. I don't know whose actual setup this is, I'm not too sure, but we're just going to show you basically what the options are if you are coming to Gold Cup. If you're not coming this year and you choose to come in the future, you will have a look and see what the options are. Yeah, fellas, you all good? You all got a big setup there. Respect, brother. One love, man. Yeah, respect, brother. Cool. Yeah. He hiding? You want to see dog? Oh, you want to see dog? We come then. We come in this direction, man. Greetings to everybody. Man, you all doing a serious Stirling effort here with this here, man. I tell you, I love the kind of stain you're using too, you know? Yeah, man. You see you're a dog lover as well too? Mm-hmm. Nice, man. What you got? You got some at home? Yeah. What you got at home? Chihuahua. Oh? Chihuahua. A Chihuahua? Yeah. Alright, so you know the Molly Poo, pretty much the same kind of size and stuff? Yeah. Gee whiz, man. Listen, you know you love them. You know in the morning when you first get up and see them how they get on, or when you come back home. Man, love galore, man. Alright, my brother. Alright, fellas, take care, right? Yeah. Good there. Look at that. loves everything. Man wants to see everything, know everything, have a wonderful time. All right, moving again. Love it, love it. So you'll see our thoughts of going forward, the kind of changes are coming. It's called it's evolution. We are changing all the time. We are not stuck in one path and in one direction. I mean, you've seen that through all of the years. We have changed. We've had all different kind of events running internally and stuff like that there while we're on media. We've had all different kinds of stuff. We started on Facebook, we ended up on YouTube. So we have changed, and we change. Each time we change is the direction that we're being drawn in. And the direction that we have come in and settled in right now is pretty much just meeting people, sharing love, and looking for the best life possible, and also trying to help bring business to vendors and people that we meet along the way that are unable basically to advertise. Some that we do go to can advertise and can afford it, but we want to let you know everything. We don't want to be biased in any way, but we want to mainly focus on the folks that don't get the chance to get any advertising out there, to bring light to what they do, or where you can find them, even if it's not at the location that we're at or the event that we're at. Tons of tents being set up. You've seen how many of them are toys, bars and stuff. You can see the bars, you can see how the top actual counter is, and then you know our bars or restaurants or a combination of both. So there's nothing going to be lacking down here tomorrow at all. You can come down here just with a little money in your pocket and bring nothing else, and you can find your food, you can find your drinks, you can find everything down here. Or you can come down here with your cooler, with your chairs, with your umbrellas and stuff, but if you've not already paid for a spot, don't even think of coming down here and set up a tent. It will get dismantled, because everything around here has already been allocated out, or will be allocated out from the official representatives, of course. All right, outside normal betting area, this is one of them. There's one over by the other side, by the actual defence force as well. There's also one further down the 7 furlong area. So you have options of betting in numerous places. You're not stuck. You have to go in the grandstand. That has been that way for forever, basically, because everyone can't afford to go in the grandstand. So the possibility of betting and being a part of races can happen from right here in the field. You can come with nothing in your pocket, come and enjoy the day and walk away. But I will tell you, if you're coming with nothing in your pocket, at least bring a bottle of water, because sun can be vicious, dehydration serious. So make sure to take care of yourself in one way or another, and also shading as well. Right, Jeanette's going to be doing some more talking. I'll be making a little further roll down and continue on our own path here at the moment. It's beautiful. So out here it's going to be busy though. Don't look at it now and think, well, I can get in there tomorrow and make some bets. You're going to have to really make your bets and stand up in line for quite a while, because these lines are going to be long tomorrow. All right, I hear a race just start up again, so what I can do is I can see if I can get over here in this corner and take a peek through here. I see some guys out here having a ball of a time on the other side. We're going to see if we can enjoy a piece of that as well with them too. Actually, they're not even watching races. They're having a ball of a time over there in their tent and getting ready for their party, which has already started. Check you fellas out there, man. Oh, enjoying themselves for real then. All right, I don't know if horses are coming up here, but I'm not too sure exactly what all of the hooting and hollering is. If there's horses or if it's more humans running, not too sure. But we're going to still move on again. I want to try and get to these other folks as well. Beautiful. All right, let's move on. Okay, so sorry about walking into the sun. We didn't want to start where we were yesterday. We will end over in that location, but we didn't want to start over there, so we knew we were going to have to face the sun at some stage of the game. Again, our apologies for that, but we really didn't want to re-walk the same steps as yesterday. We want to walk something very different. That's what we try to do each and every time that we come out. All this will be cleared up tomorrow and just clean up again, ready for the actual action. All this inside section where is the rugby house. There's the rugby club itself. They're painting it up and beautifying it. I don't know what their official capacity will be tomorrow in here, if the rugby club will be open with their bar. But everyone who's been to rugby or been out here for a rugby event will know their bars are always well stocked and full and waiting on you as well. So that would be another option. All right, this is, I think it's called the Gold Cup Village. This is one of the other all-inclusive. There are a lot of all-inclusives out here, but this is one of the other big all-inclusive events here. These were here last year. We did talk to them. As I said, I spoke to a lady, I think her name is Cece. I'm not sure where she is right now, but we can look, see if we can find her. I told her I was coming back, so she could tell us exactly what they're offering in their package. Again, remember, this may be too late for a lot of you now for this year, But if you have an understanding of what is coming again next year, which will probably be better, it usually is, every year seems to get better and better. I don't even know where they get their thoughts from. But in case you want to come next year, come into Barbados for the Gold Cup, or if you're in Barbados and cannot make it this year and won't make it next year, these are your options. Come free or pay some money and get all inclusive. So let me see if we can find her. I told her I was coming for her, and she won't know today because she's working hard. So we'll see in a minute. All right, so numerous platforms being laid, numerous tents. You know this is going to be lifted. You can see it's going to go be a lot higher. So they just have it low at the moment while they're working on it, and also because of the winds, very strong winds today. But nothing is roped in as in, you know, I would have to say, I don't use the word cheap, but I say basic design. Everybody's gone that one step further by putting in all the railings and painting them up, and in some cases staining them, putting pallets under everything in case there's rain, so you actually have a dry area that you can go on. So I think that is wonderful. Don't see any rain in the forecast, but you see how that goes. Good afternoon, Roger. Great to have you on board, my brother. Finally glad to see you here. I thought you may have been taking a vacation day today. All right, so again, you can see it's not the usual Elco, or I can't remember the name of the rental company. Good thing you didn't, maybe. No, it's not the usual rental chairs, and as you can appreciate, these tables are going to have on cloths, tablecloths and everything tomorrow. Chairs are going to be outfitted as well, but it's not the usual setup. You can already see that this is a different step up kind of situation. Timothy, right? Great to have you on board, brother. Happy to see you with us this afternoon. Always a pleasure to walk with you. All right, and again, look at the kind of stuff that is getting moved in. I mean, I haven't seen the big chairs that they usually have here as well, but you can see already what they're serving. You can see different bars, and remember, this is all inclusive. So when you pay to come in here, you're going to be getting everything free. It's not, well, I think. Let me take that back. I think. I usually think. Well, yeah, you're paying for it. You're paying for it in one lump sum. Now, it's not coming out to pull your pocket, pull your pocket, pull your pocket. You pull it one time and done. Thanks a lot, though, by the way. Just saying. All right, so as you can see, they're bringing their own little special touch. Maybe the belly full eats and sweets, and then you have all these other things like celebrity bleachers and stuff. You know, I love these Monk Hill. Oh, the viewing deck. I love that. So little things that make a big difference, that tell you that it's not just the ordinary setup. It is something that is catering to a higher end market, as in higher end products, drinks and food, etc. Well, not food. Food is food, but drinks. Maybe presentation food might come differently, but not any difference in flavor. I love this coming in through here. We're going to walk in and look at it from the other direction, but they're painting at the moment, so if I walk across there, the bottom of my shoes will also be grey, which I don't intend to do right now. But we're going to take you up here and have a look at the bleachers area. I think this is the highest elevation that is allowed on the inside of the track. Obviously, all the viewers and the videos and stuff must have access to seeing the track. So you will find that on the inside, you're not going to find multi-story elevations as you will find the outside. So this is what they call their bleachers, or VIP bleachers area, which is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. But as you can appreciate, when you're on the outside now, we have seen more step-ups out there. Look at that, look. We've gone up 3 stories now, man. 3 big stories though, not, I mean, compared to yesterday, we have a place that was a friends and family that has gone up even one more. We knew it was going up. We thought about it yesterday. We will work our way over there in a few minutes' time. I'm not sure if CC's out the side. She may be hiding from me, but I'm going to find her for sure. Well, brother, you good? All right, man, don't blow them off. I'll ladder with this one, yeah. Jeez, all right, so Jay is walking around doing her little thing. I'm going to see if I can find CC. I'm going to see if I can find this lady and do a little chatting with her, baby. All right, so this is their entrance, their main entrance. You can see this is the inside section, as you can appreciate coming. Ah, oh boy, I know. She's probably trying. Hi, what's up, brother? I'm glad to see you again. I remember you from last year, right? We talked last year. Beautiful, man. Well, I can talk CC now. All right then. Well, I would have to tend to agree with that, to be honest with you. But I just being biased, you know it is. How are you going?
Good.
I know you're busy, and I know you don't have much time, but we just wanted to find out a little bit of what the name of this setup is. What's the name of your? I'll let you know.
We are the Gold Cup Village. It's the 4th year of doing this experience. We call it the Ultimate Race Day Experience. So it's all about we actually transformed this entire field. There was nothing here before, so we give you an all-inclusive experience. Food, drinks. We have a betting booth here. Our large screen, so you're gonna watch.
Your own betting booth.
Our own betting booth.
Oh,
You don't have
my.
to go. So once you're in the village, you don't have to go anywhere.
Oh, that's beautiful.
So we have a live screen feed from the Turf Club. So we got the big screen too. You can go up on our viewing deck to see the races from a bird's eye view. You can go front and center. So it's a really all-inclusive experience that you can come and kind of enjoy a fantastic day at the races, whether you're here for the races or just here for a good time.
I remember walking by this here 2 years ago, and then again last year, and then again this year. And I see every year you've stepped it up again, for sure.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You all offering a shuttle service?
Yes, we do have a shuttle service.
That's a very important point.
Our people know that, you know, at race day, the Garrison gets quite busy. So we have a shuttle service that we actually use the NUPW, the National Union of Public Workers car park.
Right.
And we have a shuttle service that goes from there and brings you right to our beautiful, lovely entrance.
And is that like on a continuous loop? Like in other words, if you want to leave early, I could get on and leave early.
Yes,
I don't
it's
have
a
to wait till the
continuous
end.
loop, correct.
I love that for
the
sure.
The only adjustment is obviously as races are run, because we are on the infield as races are run. Obviously, they do block off the track, so you'd have to wait between races. That's the only thing that you'd have to kind of wait for. But other than that, as soon as the races are done, open up the track and then you can cross once again.
Beautiful.
So yeah.
Was I right in saying that you're only allowed a certain elevation out here because they have to have viewers view of the whole track?
Yes, correct.
Right.
So the stewards have to be able to see the entire track.
Right.
It's something that we've respected with the Turf Club. We work very closely with the Turf Club. They respect us, we respect them. So we have our height restrictions.
Okay.
And we are able to kind of still have a wonderful experience without but I don't think it's missing.
Well, no,
I don't think
because
it's missing, whatever.
where you may not have gone high, you've gone wide.
Yes.
There's a huge layout here.
Yes,
And this, I guess all this will be encircled tomorrow.
Yes.
And the entrance is coming under this here.
We
Another
have
nice little touch
beautiful
as well.
main entrance.
Yeah, okay.
So yeah, we're gonna have it's all fenced in. We have security. So yeah, we have a DJ that's coming by, and the good thing about our DJ this year as well is that he's not only a DJ, he's a horse racing fan. So he's able to tell you some stuff. He might say, okay, race number 3, and he knows the jockeys and he knows the horses, and he could give a little commentary as we get ready for the races.
Sure.
So it's going to be music, it's going to be food, drinks, fun. We have a lot of groups coming from locally and international groups coming in. So it's just a great day with family, friends, and it's just you meet new people and enjoy the day.
I absolutely love your finishing touches, little touches like your signpost.
Oh, thank you.
When you read it, there's some
That
comedy
was my
and humor.
idea,
I love it. I absolutely love it. I pointed out to everyone, I took them and showed them what they were looking like themselves. So I think that is great. And
People love it, yeah.
And your drinks are going to be all, they're not like house drinks, they're premium drinks.
Yes, we have some fat. But we've got beer. We have everything that you would want. So we have Bajan Pure Water. They've been on since year 1. So we've had some wonderful partners. So we have hydration stations placed throughout. So even if you want water, you don't have to go to the bar. We have hydration stations. You just reach in, grab your water.
Okay.
Stay hydrated, of course. We have a champagne bar, a paid champagne bar, but everything else is all included. So you can get your beverages, your rum punch. It's we're in Barbados, so you can't have you can't have an event without some rum punch and beer, right? So
absolutely sure. All right, well, welcome again to your next year.
Thank you.
I'm sure you'll be successful because I know I've seen how you all apply yourselves, and I see your finished product. So I know it's going to be beautiful and high-end.
This year the theme is Petals and Pace.
Petals and Pace?
Petals and Pace.
Okay, so tell me what is that as is a theme? What is that coming
every
from?
year, Dominic, I know you met, Dominic, so every year he and I have tended to match colors. He's a color person, as you can see. I don't like color. I'm always in black. But every year it's like, no, you go. So this year we said, you know what, people actually kind of caught on, and we're asking early, well, what are you and Dom doing? What are you wearing? So this year we said, you know what, the theme is for everyone. So Petals and Pace.
I like that.
So people are going to wear, you don't have to, but if you want to wear your lovely petaled fascinator, flowered inspired fascinator, your dresses, So we're taking inspiration from the floral, the prettiness, and of course the pace of the races, pace of the race day. So it's Petals and Pace is the theme for this year. So look out for all the fashion for sure. I know it's going to be on point. Guys and ladies.
I'm confident we'll be as well. We'll be down here tomorrow. We'll be browsing
I'll look
all
very
over.
different.
So,
but
I'm sure. Well, we won't get probably to see you because we'll be on the other side of the fence. But we will surely show off what you have here for sure.
Thank you so much.
Thanks very much for taking time.
Enjoy your race day.
Hope you have a great day.
Thank you.
All right, take care. Nice to meet you again.
All right, see you.
Okay. Jeez, now look, see? Here's what we're talking about. Is this not sweet, then? Are you all going? Isn't she lovely? Steal your heart, no? Yeah, for sure. Lovely to see you. Wait, I recognize you. We've met somewhere before? I'm sure we met somewhere before recently. Maybe last month or so.
I'm not sure.
You were in Holetown Festival? Or you didn't you were in Holetown?
I work in Holetown.
Oh, okay. Well, I probably seen you in Holetown because we were selling down there as well. Too.
Oh, yeah.
All right, then, wonderful.
Based in Holetown, yeah.
Sweet. All right. Well, thanks again. Beautiful.
Bye-bye, Josie.
I'm going to watch you. She want to run with her quick. No. Beautiful. All right, thank you too. All right, so we're showing you this facility. We're going to now walk our direction down to where we were yesterday just to show you how they have come, where they have come to. But, I mean, that was a beautiful introduction to what is being offered here. You know, the energy is on point. There's no question that their passion is into what they're doing. So whoever is coming to this location tomorrow for this all-inclusive is going to have a time of their life without a doubt. Oh, hey. Oh, we got, oh, shoot. Jockey down. All right, we don't really want to show that. We're going to look the other way. He's all right, though. He's up. Actually, I can show you because he's up. But the ambulance is going to come and check him. He took a little stumble, a little fall here just now. So glad to see he's up, though. Thank goodness. They're going to do a check on him, though, because you know it is when you fall, the adrenaline has you feeling as though everything is fine, and then you may actually have a little bit of issue. So they're going to go through their checks and stuff. He looks to be all right, though. He walked across the track fairly good. Thank goodness it's a sand track as well, too, which will be a little bit easier for him as well. All right, you ready to come this way, baby? We're gonna go right around. All right, you want to actually walk through the flowers? I want to go through the entrance exit. Huh?
They just painted
The bed, if we walk across it and leave our footprint, you don't think we'll have some kind of lasting impression on here?
I'm going this way.
Oh, you going this way? Okay.
It's hard for me to push on the grass.
You see why I always make sure to travel with her whenever possible, because I sometimes want to go a little bit too far out, and she would tell me, no, you can't go put footprints on the people's freshly painted stage. I wouldn't do it anyhow, man. Well, maybe. Anyhow, we take it to the other side, like you see what it's like, the entrance itself. Give you the full sort of like introduction to this location. Of course, we're not finished yet, but it will give you an understanding of why these people, as well as the ones on the outside, go the extra mile to offer that extra flair to what they're doing with their events. Again, can't find anything more beautiful to look at than that for sure. Absolutely lovely. Angle is perfect, wind is perfect, everything about it is perfect. Hey, this is broken trident, gotta be perfect. All right, so this is what folks will be brought to tomorrow, members of shuttle service. So they'll be parking and be driven here, and then they'll be brought right to their entrance, which is just right here. So you can see it already has the flair of being something very, very different. So beautiful. All right, we're gonna go again. All right, baby, let's go this way. All right, we're going down this direction. You coming on, or are you just going to relax a bit?
Well, they didn't catch that horse yet.
Oh, they didn't catch your horse yet?
He's still running.
Well, I will hop on it. Come, let's go. I can bail on it and stop it. That's not a problem. I can bail on that horse for sure. All right, we're going out here and see if we can capture some of the action. All right, so yesterday we walked on the back road. We were showing you Bushell Road. We were showing you about the actual caution tapes and stuff that we were seeing all around, and I guess some people may have seen that and thought, well, shoot, that area must have a problem with it, or may have a leaking hydrant or something. No, that's just making sure that people don't come and put their tents on the locations that have already been used. And then, of course, some people that don't have tents will also have that area cordoned off for their vehicle that goes along with the tent as well. But all the tents, all the colours begin to come alive now. All this area here tomorrow is going to be full of tents right across, and if there are no tents, they're going to be people reversed in with their vehicles. They're going to have big umbrellas or whatever, and big parties, big coolers in the back, having a good thing. But hopefully, God's Spirit Life will be able to show you that as well. All right, we're going a little further on in, maybe. All right, so we're going to make our way. Oh, hold on, we can't run across the track yet. You said I haven't caught the horse yet. You sure?
Yeah.
All right, so how do you want us to work getting across the track? Let's go across further down here then, where we can go through. I see an open section. Let's go this direction. You want to push that for you? Okay. I could push it for you for a minute while I talk here. Right? My mouth will not be affected. I'll go a little bit. So you see, I can do two things at once. I am multi-talented, definitely. I can push the stroller and also do my walking as well. And talking. Geez, do three things at once. My goodness. So again, what you're seeing now, big open pasture. Tomorrow, completely different. Now this will really start, I would say around 3 is when you really get the huge crowd. Based on our last 2 years here, we found that when we first came earlier in the afternoon, it was quite light. We were able to walk across in front of all of these sections here early. And then when it turned to around 3 o'clock, 3:30, 4, well, as real gold crowd came, out here it's gonna be very hard to move around. And we're gonna go over the other side in a second. I call Coco today. Have not heard back from her. Coco, if you're watching this video, please know we are coming to spend the day with you tomorrow. Notice it wasn't can we come and spend the day with you tomorrow. It was a case of we are coming to spend the day with you tomorrow. So get ready for that for sure. I know you will love that because you are our family. And we have a wonderful, wonderful relationship with our family, with everyone in our family, thank goodness. Alrighty, let's go again. Alright, we're making our way across. This is some open bars, so we're going to utilize these here. Break across this as quick as possible. I see we've got chain link fence over here though. I'm not too sure where we'll exit here because the chain link fence looks like it's almost continuous. But we'll work our way out. You can see other tents being set up since yesterday again. It's looking absolutely beautiful. This is the area where you can come to play park just beyond here. And as you all know, we actually do start a race down this section as well. Alright, move on again. Good afternoon to everyone. We are Barbados Journey 246 and you're joining us today for the... What's going on, my brother? We stop here and talk to you, man. How are you going, man? I good as gold, brother. How are you going?
Everything is blessed. Everything is blessed.
So you all ready for tomorrow?
All ready. All prepared.
Yeah. So you're introduce your section. Or you don't have a section tomorrow, or you do have one?
No, we over by the clock tower.
Right, and so Kupala is Coco?
Yes.
Right, Coco. Man, thanks, man, because she can hear me call her by different names according to tomorrow anyhow.
Kopala.
So she's over there now?
Yeah, she's over there.
Oh, I'm going over and look for her, man.
Okay, good.
Brother, good to see you, man. Looking forward to seeing you tomorrow, spending the day with you, brother.
Just got a third here.
Yeah, I know where she is for sure.
My brother coming from Texas.
He's over there by here too?
He's right there, look. He's right there.
In the blue shirt?
Yep.
I'm going for him, man. What's his name?
Raw.
Man. Oh, wait, it's Raw. I know Raw, man.
Yeah, you know
I never realized it's your brother, man. I forgot that, you know.
You thinking last time.
I know, man. Don't embarrass me and tell everybody I know already. What's going on, big guy? What's happening, man? How are you going? Man, come on, let me get a hug there, man.
I bring the wife this time from
Hi, how are you going?
Nice to meet
Sorry,
you.
I think I can give you a hug. I think so. How are you going? You well?
Great, thank
Okay,
you.
wonderful.
All right,
Welcome.
good to see you.
Welcome.
Thank
See you all
you,
came in
thank
for
you.
Gold Cup, the two of you all. All right. You know we kind of join you all tomorrow. You know that.
course,
I mentioned.
got room for you.
Notice I didn't say, can I come?
No,
I can re-come in to join you.
You know you're welcome.
Man, I know that, brother. I know that.
You know you're
Anytime,
welcome.
anywhere, man. I know already. Good to see you all, though, man.
Yeah, man. Glad to see you.
I
too.
go over there and see your sister now, though.
Yeah, she's
Because
over
I
there.
sent her a message. She didn't respond to it, so I can't order
No,
it.
she was busy.
direct.
She had to
I
get
know
all
she's
the
busy, man.
stuff
Look at her.
together,
She got
prepping.
cooking and preparing and.
Everything now prepped today.
Man, nobody on here knows how she cooks. And how? Wait, Stargirl helping us here? Stargirl from
Star girl coming tomorrow.
She can be here tomorrow?
Yeah.
Give her some trouble, man.
All right.
All right, then. See you all later, right?
All right,
Good to
okay.
see you, brother. Welcome back home, man. And welcome home. Okay, see you later. All right, so, hey, Barbara. How are you going, Barbara? Hey, good to have you on board. Nice to have you here with us as well. Ah, good. You're watching with him. Ah, thank you very much. All right, so Roger and Mum on board. Happy to have you all with us. All right, so yesterday we came down. This is a new section that's being put up. We're seeing the finalizing on the areas of checking the lights and everything. We're going to take you through and let you see what's being offered because we want to make sure that we are sharing everything, and this is a part of everything to us. So we know we got to go through the back to enter. Oh shoot, I forgot about that. All right, let me take a walk around front. Then we go up the steps at the back. Just to show you from a distance what it's looking like. Again, we talked about a betting booth yesterday. Betting booth earlier on, being over here. That is right there as well. We 7 furlong, we said. Are you going, brother? You good? Man, you got a busy boy.
Of course.
Electrician's busy right now, I'm sure of that. All right, brother. All right, so again, we have some big tents here. We were told yesterday that this is a tent for friends and family. So we understand why it could be a big group of friends and family who have put together a baby tent. Because I wasn't told, it's made to me at the time when they asked that it is definitely not a come and pay to get in. So it's something that's a group that have got together and put this huge structure in place. Absolutely amazing. And as you see, highest structure around the Garrison at the moment. We saw yesterday when they were putting out the railing on the top, and now we see the tent on the top. So we do know that that will be their perch level for sure, and then all this area. Now where we're walking right now, tomorrow at around 3:34, you're going to struggle to get through here. That's for sure. We do know that this is a chain that has come up maybe another 2 feet or so from last year. It was definitely either that or the one on the inside has come back, but I even think it's the one from the actual structure which we were told yesterday could have come out a little bit. So we do know that It's gonna be a little tighter here, and we do know that all this area is gonna have people sitting and stuff, especially because of the shade, as you can see it casting at the moment. That's a very important thing for the Gold Cup day for sure. Wow, check the levels of these things. Oh, look at the colors and everything going in. I love to see the chairs being placed. And this is why we really want to come back today and walk back through what we did yesterday, just to have a look and see how it's progressing and what, get a little more feel of what we'll be offering. Lovely to see you all on board with us this afternoon. Lovely to see you all communicating with each other. Thanks so very much for helping us to build our community on board YouTube as we're broadcasting. You all are amazing people, live warriors. Kudos to each and every one of you all. Thanks for interacting, commenting, and sharing love and kindness to everyone. Jeez, all right. You all get any final stages, boy? I got out there and have a look at this compared to yesterday. Yeah, man, for sure. Beautiful, man. Here's lovely, lovely as can be. I thought this was attached yesterday. It's not. It's a separate one. Yeah, right there, man, right there. Everybody asked about her, so I expect that. All right, so well. This is your setup for tomorrow. I did not know you had this huge tent here. Coco, I sent you a message today just to let you know. I tried to call you and send you a message.
You did?
Yeah, to ask you a couple of questions. So you can answer them later for me, but you don't have to answer them right now because what I have to ask you, is not really for public.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, what I basically said was we're coming to join you tomorrow.
Okay,
and we
that's
would like to know
fine.
the requirements, so you can let me know later on. I sent an IM to you. All right, so you can
Okay.
give me a shout later.
All right.
So who you start?
Well, I'm a player.
My brother, man, no player is the one that they call. Player is the one they call. Poser is the player, not me.
Player, man.
Player, okay. How you good, brother?
Yeah, man, you have to be a player.
Man, you good though?
But don't let your wife know.
No, she ain't gonna watch this video so far.
Oh,
If
okay.
you had said that like in the first 15 minutes, she might have heard it, but she ain't gonna watch this far.
Okay,
I see
okay.
it, I'm busy, she was busy talking,
Yeah.
she ain't hear. Yeah.
What's the
Good,
name?
Josie.
Josie.
That was a cute puppy, yeah. Well, hello on the inside. How are you going?
Okay.
Man, I missed catching you last time on video, but I got you now for sure.
Yeah.
You're getting ready, you're getting big time ready. You look a little different this year though, you're doing some cordoning off and thing on the front section. Guy doing it last year was walking through here, I think.
Yeah.
I see you touching up, man, getting yourself ready.
Through the top, come down.
Yes, beautiful, man. My brother, you good? I'm good. All right, man, I see you doing some serious work there, man, for sure. All right, so this is Coco. I pronounce her name like a million different ways. Sometimes I get it right, most time I get it wrong. But this is where we will be tomorrow. So any of y'all passing by here want to shout us up, come shout us up, because we'll be hanging out right here, correct?
Yes.
So yeah, you can't come into the place and get drinks. I'm not inviting you in for drinks to eat, but I'm telling you to come by and shout us up for sure. We'd love to see you.
Exactly.
Yeah, for real, definitely.
Yes.
You know you got a big crew coming tomorrow. You got yourself.
Of course.
Bertley here tomorrow.
Bertley,
Yeah.
Star Girl,
Uh-huh.
and the crew.
Oh, beautiful, man. Looking
The
forward to
whole
that too. And Jeanette as well too.
Janet is coming.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Heather coming too?
Yes.
Well, we got a bit of
Oh.
sport tomorrow, man. I
Did you
can't.
say Heather?
Man, I love Heather, man. No, man, sport. Heather, I hope you watch
Here
this
goes
here. You know,
Heather.
this man here, look.
Here goes my day.
Oh, yeah. Man, looking forward to tomorrow, man. I love it,
No
man.
way, no
So,
way.
what time is a good time to come
I
over?
usually want to get here at least no later than 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock?
Yeah.
But you part here before 10? Or you got a spot
We
holding?
got spots holding.
got-
Oh,
we
okay.
got pay spots
I
inside.
leave my car there overnight.
Yes.
Well done, man. Oh, and good job. Well, we ain't be done not early, but we can a little later on.
That's no
We can come
problem.
before it start up. But
That's no problem.
Yeah.
I want to get here early.
nice, man. Well,
Yes.
we look forward to tomorrow. Really looking forward to it.
So when you come, where you going to park?
Where I get park? I don't know yet, man. I could be down the beach if possible. That's possible. I don't have a clue.
Walk. Okay.
Yeah, I don't have a clue where I get park. If I got a park far, I would drop my wife here with Josie.
Yeah.
Close by on the road. I would go and park and come back if anything, you know. I know my brother.
I don't know if we got any extra parking tickets, but check here first.
Okay.
Then we'll see
Check
what
here
well,
happens.
first before you-
I
Probably
want
like
message you because you don't get back. I know you've been busy. I heard Raul was telling me how you've been
Busy
preparing
boy.
all day and getting
Yes,
everything ready.
yes,
You got their
yes.
food at home ready?
Oh, yes.
Are you
Whole
got
lot
Star
of
Girl
food.
working or Star for
Oh,
Pro
no,
or she ain't working?
I doing everything.
You only cooking
myself.
yourself?
Yes.
Well. Star Girl for Pro. Shame on you, man.
Star Girl for
Jeez,
Pro.
all right. I know, but we can have some sport. I know,
Yeah.
good to see you all, huh?
Yes,
Enjoy
sir.
your evening. Love you set up, man.
Yes.
Right, looking forward to see you all tomorrow, right?
Okay,
Blessings,
all right.
brother.
Yeah, you
Good to
take
see
care, man.
Yeah, man, for real, all the
Peace.
time. All right, guys. All right, so we can do another stroll. Actually, Jay, you gotta stay here. I want to run up and top here.
Why
Or are you
don't
coming
they-
up? I go up. Okay, good. I can do it out here now. Here we go. Jeez, you like that moving, huh? I go like a rocket. All right, so I guess they said they have paid parking and stuff in here and also over in the courts next door. I guess that comes with the actual tents and stuff, because they have a spot here that they pay for every year, and throughout the entire year they keep this spot here. So whenever you come down and you want to see Coco, that's where you find Coco and the family for sure. All right, we're gonna see if we can walk back up in here now. I don't know, security might be a little different now. I might think I'm coming out to carry a bottle or something. Wait, somebody calling me? Yeah, look, man, let me cut down here, man. Look, but y'all can't exercise when you walk down here, you know, 'cause y'all will make me feel real unfit. Okay. well, serious workouts, man. How are y'all keeping? Y'all well? All right. Greetings.
I see you my job.
Up, man. If you want to call it a job, yeah, you're on the job.
Yeah,
So I'm glad to see you. Though you well?
Yeah.
All right. So this is where you are every day then?
Not every day.
But most of the time?
2 days a week.
You all coming out here tomorrow?
Yeah, we gonna be on trouble every day.
But you're not coming here tomorrow to go up? Woo!
Go a couple of rest of your day tomorrow.
Man, you look for them. I know I usually see them down here. All right, you all take care. Here, have a good evening. All right, take care. All right, and thanks, man. All right, so we're making our way back out Clock Tower. If you all did not know, the Legionnaires have a gift shop here. We promised to come in, so maybe tomorrow we will do that. They have a gift shop on the inside section. They'll be closed, I'm pretty sure. Not really taking in there now. We want to introduce you to what they have and let you see what you can help them with, because these guys here try obviously to source funds and stuff. They're Legionnaires and just trying to source some funds with what they're selling. Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
How are you guys, sir? The man that starred yesterday on our vlog, man.
Tired.
You will give me permission to walk through and I'll show everybody finished product.
Of course.
I spoke to Chris this morning. I didn't really know Chris for donkey years, man.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, man. All right then. Okay, thanks, man. Appreciate that very much. All right, so fragrance.
All inclusive.
Fragrance, all inclusive.
Yes.
Right, well, make sure I call you name right. We go up in here. All right, so this is fragrance, all inclusive. You would have seen it yesterday when we came down. We want to show you what the day difference can make. All right, so we're just going to show you the inside section here, showing you how they've got their stores and thing up inside here, and then we're going to take a walk through on the inside. So here we go. All right, beautiful. And today we're actually going to not rat in. We're going to walk in the correct section, which should be up through here. This will be the official entrance for tomorrow, then, people. Greetings, man. How are you doing, brother? One love, man. All right, man. All right, so this is where you'll be coming in tomorrow. Again, you can see. For the time you step in here, you can see already it's something different. Just like how we were just now at the Gold Cup Village, we're seeing something completely different here again. Beautiful. All right, so we're going to show you this elevation from here. We took you there yesterday, but we just want to show you how it started to progress. This is the VVIP section. Again, look at the types of chairs and stuff that are coming, types of comfort being offered in the VVIP section. And as you can appreciate, they have the higher elevation. This is one level higher than last year. Where we're standing right now is the height it was last year, but this is their new level. Still a lot of setting up to go, but you can see everything is coming into play. And you can see the types of finishes that are being presented, the type of bar that's being set up here, with the finish of the bar itself, the standing tables around. One impressive setup for sure. I don't know these guys more than just seeing them, so I'm not putting any extra plug in for them. I'm telling you as I see it. I know it is. I like to speak how I feel and coming straight from the heart. Again, big speakers. Remember, they're going to have not only DJs here tomorrow, but they're going to have performing artists as well. Red Plastic Bag was one of the ones that were called, so you understand the caliber of entertainment that they're looking to bring for their guests as well. So the section we're present in is the VIP section. The VVIP's entrance is over the other side by some stairs. So it's not a case of just walking into another section, it's a case of like the isolated sections. And of course, you can ask that question, but I'm pretty sure the VVIP could come in here as well. I wouldn't think that would be a problem. So finishing touches going in. I can just imagine how tired these guys are. They've been going at this for days. This is, as I said, since last week when I came here, passed by here, this is started to go up. So DJ section right here, as I told you yesterday, back corner, DJ section. Entertainers will be in that section there. The artists that they're bringing to perform, they'll be performing in that section there. And again, more bar, man. I mean, absolutely amazing setup for sure. People, is everybody around here comfortable with a camera? Everybody okay? I don't want to make anybody uncomfortable. Pass you? They good? Okay, cool, man, cool. Brother, I can't introduce myself to everyone. How are you doing, man? You well? How are you going, man? So, y'all got a monster setup here, though, brother. Seriously. I mean, that's a nice setup, man.
Yeah.
So you were a party setup. You been working tomorrow too, or?
Yeah.
Man, enjoy yourself here, brother. Fellas, you all good?
Yeah,
My boss said everybody can get on this camera. I sharing on the camera. Wait, you're brief. You good though, brother. You good. What's up, my man? You the big one setting up music?
Yeah.
Jeez, I like it too. See, you're just a music man? Well, you're busy enough with just doing music anyhow. I see the speakers and stuff going up. All right, so you can see what's going to be happening here tomorrow. Big entertainment, big luxury, real comfortable facility, everything fresh and beautiful. And imagine, still the finishing touches got to go in. And that, you all know already what the finishing touches will do this. You'll see it tomorrow though, hopefully, because everything goes well and life be spared. We will be here to bring that to you. All right, rows and rows of chairs down here. You will notice not rows and rows of chairs up top, because the VVIP section is in the party area. A lot of people standing, socializing and drinking, and then there's one level higher next door. So you can go back up there now. All right, so we just met again. The Saints and the guys from here. Dale was here. We met. Didn't see Chris today. We may see him later on. But again, as you said, everything looks completely different when you come into here. Yeah, man. I love it, man. I mean, when we came through yesterday, they had scaffolding all across here. It looked like a storeroom. Look at it now. Beautifully lit out, man. I love it, man. I can't wait to see when it's finished, you know?
You went upstairs?
Yeah, man. We were upstairs at VVIP yesterday. Gonna go around there and peep up there again and see what it's like, you know? One love, brother. One love, man. Respect. All right, so... Somali design. Yeah.
And I went from
Somali, tell me, I look dark in here with the not sun, but I can still come there and talk. They taught me what your designs, man. What kind of designs you do and stuff?
Well, not me. I don't do design. My father is sort of.
There's your father next door here? Alright, but you're training to take over the design thing and stuff?
Sort of, well, to take over that and to expand into other things.
Talk with it. Respect, brother. Don't let nine hold you back.
It start off with clothing, but it's now decorations and modeling and drama.
Tell me how we contact you, how we can find out more of what you're doing, because you're young and you're definitely ambitious and you definitely are passionate. So
you could contact me via WhatsApp, or my number is 2860632, or you could contact my father via WhatsApp as well.
Okay.
That his number is 2376688.
Right. And you all have a Facebook page or Instagram or anything?
I use Instagram.
Somali Designs.
I use Instagram. My Instagram tag is theSammyRealist246 or SammyRealist246.
Nice.
You can look at either, my page will pop up. Yeah. And his page is Alvin Clark 6650.
Nice, man. Well, I'm real happy that your dad talked to me just now, that I could stop here and talk to you, because you're an example of how positiveness and the right direction can make a big difference to the youth here in the island. So, brother, respect to you, man.
Yeah.
Respect you. And respect your dad, because I'm sure he played a huge role in what you are.
Definitely.
Yeah, man. Lovely, man. Brother.
Thank you, man.
Congratulations, man. And again, thank you for your time.
Yes.
Thank you for the energy and love, because we right now got a lot of people on here, and tonight a lot of people be on this here watching, because we want to see what's happening. And your energy and your love and your spirit have helped us do what we have to do. Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
Anyway, they could reach, see.
Yes, we're actually streaming right now live on YouTube. We are called Barbados, A Journey to 46. If you put in the Journey to 46, you'll find us.
Because they actually subscribe to that channel.
Oh, you do? Well, there you go. As I say, you're saying person, that's all you're talking. And you don't stop. Brother, thanks for subscription.
I watch every time.
Right.
Plus, so I get videos all the time whenever you post. So.
Thank you so much, man. And thank you for walking with us, man. But and again, thank you for being an example of what you can be if you put your mind to it. I appreciate that, right? One love, man. Thanks, brother.
Yes,
One love, man. Nice to see tight family. All right. Okay, so you'll see the finishing touches are going to come on. Obviously, a lot more has to go in, but you're seeing even the scaffolding is getting covered and stuff to make sure that this is a step up when you come into this one here for sure. Absolutely beautiful. Designs are lovely. The creations are great. All right, let me go over here. Jeanette as well. Oh, you good, brother? You good?
Yeah.
All right, man. Good to see you, man. All right, I'm going to go and run up here to the top that quick, man, because Jeanette is over there. She's comfortable. I know she's with family and stuff, so you don't have to worry about that at all. I'm going to take a little trot around the back here. You can see full generators. I think they're making no sport. They're not depending on light and power. They're doing their own things just to make sure there's nothing called a glitch or anything going wrong tomorrow. Greetings, fellas. You all good? Yes. All right, man. Good. All right, so the VVIP top deck, we can take you up there and let you have a look at it now. Different way we're going to go up today so you can have a look. But this is going to be tight tomorrow. Look at the coolers, the barbecues and everything are starting rolling here. Man, listen, if you're in Barbados tomorrow, serious thought. If you have made plans already, unless they're plans that you cannot get out of, I definitely recommend you shift and try and come down here tomorrow. This is going to be an event to take in. It's going to be an experience. If you've never been to Gold Cup before, and even if you have been before, you can already see the layout in the middle field. You can see the layout on the outer field. This is going to be one amazing, amazing event. You can see all the tents over here as well. We talked about them going up yesterday. You can see them all going up over there, and more will be going up. So the entire place is pretty much going to be ringed. You can see big tents also on the other side over there, just beyond, between the 2 and 3 furlong. So you can see it is going to have an entire circle of tents and people around the outside, tents on the other side, party tents over on the other side. Beautiful layout. Definitely something you need to come and see for sure. This is the look of the VVIP section. We promised to bring it up here and let you have a look. We gotta take a seat in one of their chairs right here, man, because I don't get a chance too often to sit in a white leather chair, that's for sure. I mean, you take a little scan around the field. Yes, it is a pleasure doing this here. This is, for us, this is our energy. This is how we grow. So thank you very much for coming on here and encouraging us and inspiring us with your presence and your energy and your love, of course, and encouraging us with your kind words. And to everyone that's made comments on here, thanks very much. And to everyone that's given us a thumbs up, happy to know that you're aware that thumbs up are not an insult. They're something that say thank you for the time that we've spent with you. So if you feel as though you're enjoying yourself and you've been happy with what you've seen today, a thumbs up would be much appreciated for sure. But again, all the final touches going on. Fragrance, you can see their flag here. So it's fragrance, beautiful, all inclusive. All right, let's take a peep at the higher deck though. Hold on a sec. Remember, we were told yesterday by one of the people that were affiliated with this structure over here that this is friends and family. All right, so I'm not too sure who the friends and family are, but to me it looks as though it could possibly be a very big all-inclusive as well. But anyhow, look at the layout. Again, you're looking at the white leather chairs, beautiful, absolutely stunning. Standing tables, trying to discourage a whole set of chairs on the inside section, so you can get a lot of people in here, and then you have your chair section in front. So again, another beautiful display here of what is available in the island. All right, so we're going to make our way back down now, and we're going to make our way back down the other section, make our steps, use other steps. Sorry? Oh, you got it? You got your fragrance out there? Let me go and get that, man. Let me go out there and get you all, so in case you may not be hearing, because we do have family that have hearing challenges and stuff. This is who we're presently at, fragrance, and it's fragrance all inclusive. And remember, they do have tickets, or they did have a few limited tickets yesterday afternoon, not for the VVIP. This is all sold out, but for their VIP section, and you can see all the differences between the VVIP and the VIP is, I would say, maybe a 5-foot elevation, because everything that's been offered up here is being offered down below. So there's not a problem. So you can always get in contact with them. Chris's number, and Dale, they left their numbers yesterday, so you can give them a call. They're on our preview yesterday if you would like to maybe purchase a ticket. And they have available. They did say that if you do come to the door and there is availability, it's going to be a lot more expensive. So maybe you could give them a call if you're interested. And if you have not made up your mind, you come tomorrow, well, come over here and check it out, see if they have any availability and see what the cost is. But we want to look across this here. It is really impressive. When I come to the Garrison and I see this kind of effort that's going into the finishing touches especially. I mean, like, all of the columns here have been wrapped with material. This is really high-end finish. This is not a scrappy come and pay some money and you got 2 bamboos sticking up in the air. And there's nothing wrong with bamboos, don't get me wrong. But the kind of money that they're charging for all-inclusive, you wouldn't expect to find bamboos. And as you will see, you certainly will not be getting bamboos when you come. So that's how it is. Steps being painted. Everything is looking beautiful and fresh and ready for tomorrow. All right, we're going to make our way out now. Get ourselves back over by Jeanette and Josie, and that's where we'll be signing off for the day. Thank you for joining us again. It's been a pretty long walk through, but I've had a lot of fun, and hopefully you have as well. Hopefully something you've seen has caught your interest. If not, hopefully just walking around with us step by step, side by side in a tropical environment is bringing a little comfort today, even if outside is cold. Hopefully the visions and your memories of Barbados have warmed your heart, and that is what we've tried to do today, and hopefully that's been accomplished. Beautiful clock tower, yes, at 6 o'clock this chimes, 6 o'clock in the morning. I don't know what evening time, but it's a musical clock, so the chimes are quite amazing, especially 6 a.m. as the morning has broken chime. It is really beautiful. So the lighting already starting to test. As you would have seen, just home DJ setting up all his musical equipment, or the sound man is setting up all his music equipment. All the lightings are starting to come on, the place is starting to light up compared to yesterday. Chalk and cheese. Way more setups going on, way more food trucks are in place, way more tents and facilities definitely coming up to par for sure. Barbara, it's been a pleasure to have you with us today. Thanks so much for joining us, and Roger, of course, and Marvel Lashley, thank you for being here as well. We're going to make our way back through here again. Alright, so this is where we shall be tomorrow, and these will be our hosts tomorrow.
Of course.
Okay, so if you're coming past, shout us up. Remember, this is Coco and her daughter, and your name again was?
Well, everybody call me Nikki. But
Nikki? Everybody calls you Nikki? Man, you gotta be a really good person if somebody call you Nikki. Because let me tell you, anything doing Nick gotta be amazing. Yeah. Oh, Nicole. Alright, wonderful. We're gonna see you tomorrow. We come down here to have a splendid day with you all.
Of course.
Share some beautiful the people of the Gold Cup with the world tomorrow.
Sure.
Thanks a lot here. One love. All the time.
One love.
Alright, Nikki, I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright, so I think we're ready to make our move over. Jay, ready to roll? Yes. My brother? Thank you very much for playing security while I was not here. I know she was in safe hands. Yeah, man. So you ready for tomorrow?
I'm as ready as I can be.
Well, I ready. So I so ready.
What's your favorite drink?
My favorite drink? Well, it depends. Tomorrow I will probably be drinking heavy. I would think maybe a tonic water. Yeah, that heavy. I will straight pull a tonic. Not a hot one though. I can't straight pull a hot tonic, but I will straight pull a cold tonic. So we'll see when you come now, man. Yeah. Oh, do you think you might have tonics on here? If not, I will settle for a plus, because I have a duty too, you know.
Are you be driving?
Man, of course, right? I only have 3. I tell my wife, if you see me drink more than 3 tonics, stop me immediately or take the keys. Jeez, all right. I'll see y'all later here. All right, good to see y'all later. All right, we're going to start walking by this direction. I'd rather cut off here at this location. We're just going to take a walk up with you and let you see areas that we have actually not seen ourselves since we came today, because we walked straight across the field for the truck. So you're just going to walk by some of these sections over here. Let you see some layouts are here. Big tented sections. It is going to be a fun festival. If you want to come to watch horse racing, so be it. If you're not interested in horse racing, don't let that stop you from coming to Garrison, Savannah tomorrow, because this is going to be one of the biggest gatherings that this island has. Definitely the Gold Cup brings the biggest group of people. People from Barbados, people from the Caribbean, people from international countries will be here, because the Gold Cup is a huge event. And as I said before, it's not only the event of the Gold Cup itself, the racing, it's the event of the actual partying, I like to call it, around the outside section. Look how many more tents are going up compared to yesterday, filling in then. Again, thanks very much for joining us today. It's been a pleasure bringing you down here to Garrison again. I was telling Jeanette this morning, man, I only go down and give them 30 minutes, man, and that'll be good. But you know, the truth is that we just give until we think we've given all we can, and that's pretty much where we are now. And it's not that we couldn't go on for another 2 or 3 hours, because I have no limit on my mouth or restrictions on my mouth. I see the reaction when I say that.
It's true.
It's true.
It's true. But your belly
think,
has to be talking to you now.
Yeah, I'm a little bit hungry now for sure. And you know, on behalf of our household, which we have one of our members of our household is not here, and that's our Ninja Cat. 2 of these are getting on great. They're like Bud and Lou now, have a great time together. But on behalf of our entire household, we wish you all a pleasant afternoon, a peaceful night, and if you're going out, please just be safe and be careful. Have a good time, of course, whether you're going out or staying home. Enjoy every minute of life. And God's spare life, we will see you tomorrow. Hopefully, if you're not too busy, you'll find some time to come and join us. Remember, we're not here tomorrow to watch horses run around a track. We're here tomorrow to talk to the people that are around the track, and that's what we're going to do. And it's called the people of the Sandy Lane Gold Cup, not Sandy Lane Gold Cup. We are all about the people. Have a blessed evening, everyone. Take care, and we shall see you all soon again. We're going to sign out here with sort of like a quietness. We're watching a little bit of our flag for those patriotic people who don't get to see it too often, unless they have it at their home as well. But flying like this here and fluttering in Barbados air, enjoy. One love. All our respect, guys. Take care.